I announced last week that I had a date.
Ooh.
Episode 19. If you want to hear the beginning part of that, I had a date with a 38-year-old woman from Australia, and it went really well. It went so fucking good. I had so much fun. I'll start by saying most fun I've ever had, like on a date with a woman, ever.
But first date in L.A., right?
You what?
First date in L.A., right?
Yeah, first date in L.A.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just fun, dude. I don't know, the whole thing. I don't know where to start because I don't know where I left off on the story on episode 19.
Well, you guys went out to have some drinks.
That's right. So we met, and so I told her, hey, let's go out, Thursday night or whatever. And so I meet her at her hotel, and I take her out to this first bar, and it's super nice, and it's really classy. Everyone was dressed up. Not a lot of people there, and we're having some cocktails, and we're talking and like flirting and whatever, and it's just a good time. The conversation was great. Best conversation I've ever had with a woman, and I think that's because she was older.
Yeah.
Just she had like life experience. I was sitting there and I was just like I'm having such a good time right now, and I don't know. So we went to this first bar, and we were there for a few hours, and then we went to the second bar and we started drinking wine. And we were there till like 2:30, 3 in the morning. They had to kick us out. Like the lights came on, and they were like, "It's time. Everybody's got to go." And it was just so fun. She was so interesting. She had so much to talk about. It was like 4 a.m. and we went back to her place, to her hotel, and slept there. Woke up the next morning. And then I walked to the diner.
Yeah.
And that is nearby. I don't want to give out too much information. But and another thing that was cool was that next morning I walked in, and I had told one girl that worked there that about the date and whatever, that it was going to happen. And I walk in, and she had told all the other girls that worked there. And so I walk through the front door of the diner, and they all go, "Oh!" like that, And
I bet did that feel great or
so
not?
good.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
that might have felt cooler than the date because I walk in and there's 5 of them, all the 5 girls. They're all close to my age, and they were all like, "Oh!" and they start clapping like this. My face turns red, and I do like a bow like that. And I one of them comes over and like grabs me on the shoulders and like sits me down at the bar, and they're all like, tell us about it. And then I a 2-second pause, happens, and I'm like, "Can I have a coffee?" And they all laugh, And then so we all sit there and like I tell them how it went and whatever, and yeah, it was just so fucking fun, dude.
Dude, hell yeah! I'm glad for you.
Yeah, that's
Best
awesome.
date I ever went on. You guys know I took a long time off of dating.
Yeah.
I got out of some bad shit, and I sort of told myself, I was like, I need to get my shit together here, and I did. I got my shit together, and it took about like 3 years, but and I didn't go on dates. I didn't talk to women or anything. There was a couple women who I could have like dated that I straight up just told no, because I just wanted to figure my shit out, and I finally did. And another thing about this date was it made me feel like I think I'm ready to get back out there again.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
okay.
good.
Yeah, I feel really fucking good about it
That's fantastic.
because I took a long time off to figure my shit out, and then probably too long, but I was just like, dude, it was just so fucking fun. Like even the little bits, like the little parts, like just like walking into a place and like my hand was on her back, just like man shit, you know what I mean?
Canceled.
Yeah, yeah. Just all that little shit that I just haven't been able to do for so long, and but I think I'm gonna start like putting myself back out there again.
That's good, man.
And
That's good.
so I'm kind of excited for that. So
like little man, like opening the door.
yeah, shit like that, dude.
Yeah.
Like we took a couple Ubers that night to different places, and just opening the door. Like I'd open the door and she'd sit down, and I'd shut the door and
walk around.
Yeah,
yes.
dude. Yeah. And just like little shit, like I'd go and order a drink and just like pay for it up front.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, hey, just put it here.
Yeah.
Walk back. And it's just like, and she's like, I'm like, all right, it's time to go. And she's like, what about the bill? And I'm like, it's taken care of.
Taken care of.
Just shit like that.
Walking on the inside of the street down the road.
Yeah, dude.
Little shit like that.
Little shit that it's like, dude, that's so nice. And I deprived myself from that for a very long time. And so I'm kind of excited to start doing that kind of shit again.